Welcome to a quick cue. I have weekly horrible gas that attacks me completely at random. So to help me hear the full story, I pretend to have technical difficulties while I completely ruin the chair I'm sitting on. Enjoy. Welcome to a quick cue. I'm your host, Nick. Today we have our guest and one of my personal best friends, Mickey Laxter.
What up?
Just so you know, Make a Quick Cue is a podcast where I ask one question. The guest will have, which is you, up to 5 minutes to answer the question with no follow up questions. When the host says, hold up, just stop talking. When he says, I'm all clear, continue. I'm new to this though, man, so just it would really help me out if you could just be okay that I'll make mistakes from time to time. So that's why we have that part in, just to make sure, I can handle what you're pulling at me.
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right, thank you. So here is your question. Explain the plot of Inception.
Inception. Now, this is a pretty in-depth story, so I can do the best I can. So, I'm going to refer to all of the characters as the actors that play them just to try to help everyone follow along. The character names can get a little confusing. So, it all starts with Leonardo DiCaprio. He's kind of like this dream espionage kind of guy who has a team of people. And
Hold up. I'm all clear.
all right, the main person that comes to Leo is Ken Watanabe, and he asks him to incept a mutual acquaintance of theirs. He's the son of a corporate enemy, I would say, of Ken Watanabe, and he's like their competitor. So the plan is to make Cillian Murphy's character dissolve his sick father's company. It all starts off with them getting a team together, and it can start from there. So Joseph Gordon-Levitt's one of the main characters, and there's a couple other people that you'll learn on the way. But it all starts off on a plane where Leonardo DiCaprio and his team are on the same plane as Cillian Murphy,
Hold up.
and mhm,
Hold up. I'm all clear.
and they're on a plane, and it's right after Cillian Murphy's father dies, and they all get ready and they go to sleep, and they all go into a dream, and that's the first attempt to start this inception. And the first level is like a Los Angeles rainy place, and they find and kidnap Cillian and take him to this warehouse where Cillian's subconscious is trying to attack them and to stop them from getting to him. And they keep going deeper. The second level is a hotel where Leonardo DiCaprio pretends to be his protector, and he convinces him to go deeper. In the third level, they're at a hospital, and all this is happening. And Leonardo's wife in the movie, who's dead but lives in his subconscious, is like an evil spirit, and she dies
Hold
because
up. I'm all clear.
all right, she dies because she's in this dream world and comes out of it, but they're in it for so long. It's like 50 years in the dream world that she doesn't know that she's out of it and actually kills herself and frames Leo for it. And so he has to escape. And this is a way for him to try to like get out of it, this whole scheme. So in this third level, she shows up and kills Cillian's character. And it sends him to this limbo area where he tries to go after him and gets woken up after he gets kicked out of limbo, where the inception actually happens, where Cillian sees his father, a projection of his father, and tells him to be his own man, to kind of do what he wants to do, not follow in his father's footsteps. And it makes him kind of have this realization when they get kicked out of all of those consecutive dreams. And he's kind of his own man at that point, and the inception works. He incepted him. And then
Hold up. I'm all clear.
And then the very last scene, Leo gets to his kids and he spins this top that's not supposed to stop if you're in a dream, but he gets distracted because he's so happy with his family. He goes and plays with his kids, and then the camera pans in on this top and it looks like it's about to wobble and it cuts to black. Are they in a dream? I don't know. Inception.
Whoa! Well, thank you, Mickey. I hope the listeners feel a slow introspection after a quick cue. This podcast was recorded in June 2020 during the COVID-19 outbreak. Everyone on this podcast recorded from the comfort of their own home.
Wear a mask and vote.